It was 1 year ago today. Sports of all levels across the globe canceled due to something called the coronavirus pandemic.
KIMT News 3 sports director Caleb Gillock joins us with how resilient these athletes have been rising up and adapting to these challenges.
Yeah, Katie and George, we're still not quite out of the woods just yet, but I'll never forget the first night of football games being played in Minnesota this past fall, seeing the smiles behind all the masks and crowds of 250 or less being every bit as loud as a sold-out game. These athletes were back, stronger and more determined than ever. For months on end, gyms and arenas sat empty as the athletes were busy preparing for the moment they could return to the sports they love.
One of the things I thought was really impressive is that they took the time and they practiced in the summer on playgrounds. So they not only were practicing basketball, but they were trying to bond together as a team because they knew that they would only do better by the more that they were around each other.
Instinctively, athletes knew they had no other choice than to adapt to the situation.
They've been faced with a lot of challenges, season starting late, mass practices, games cut short, but they're making the most of it. And to see the kids keep a positive attitude is actually more refreshing as a parent, because you could easily go down the pity pool lane and it, could just spiral out of control from there.
It would have been easy to throw in the towel, but these athletes kept fighting.
They embrace it and they work together with their teammates because they never know when that last game could be it for them. And especially having a senior, it could be your last game for Lourdes.
The challenges students have faced over the last year have shown us what resiliency looks like, teaching us all a valuable life lesson.
Life throws a lemon at you. Make lemonade or throw it back, you can decide.
This story obviously hits closer to home for the Lourdes Eagles, whose postseason journey was cut short during the state tournament last year.